Just do you all. I ain't gonna try to change it. You are a shooting star. That's why you are my favorite.
Now she's a tiger let out of the cage. I'm curious.
I think by the time you got to me over there, you had to change them because you got tired. Are you going to plan on doing that tonight?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am already thinking how much longer I have to go till these things can come off.
Look, I already did it.
Oh, good job. Good job.
That is sexy.
You look very, very short little steps.
I kind of liked it. That was a good walk. It was like slinky.
A lot of fun. It was also like breaking her in like a car as well as like how fast does it go? And yeah, it was fun.
I think,
Thank you so much.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And who are you wearing tonight?
oh, I don't know yet. Usually I take photos and people are like, what are you wearing? And I look to my right and I'm told, and
Okay.
we haven't taken photos yet.
All right.
I'd been on the sidelines for so long, just itching, going like, God, I think I could do that pretty well. I think I could do that pretty well. I think those contacts are gonna look pretty cool.
And then I got her home and she was like, I have arrived. I am fine. She was very comfortable instantly, like,
Well, I don't blame her.
taking very It's like, you need to slow your roll, girl. You need to watch it. Take some.
I'm only 14, and I
No,
thought...
you're not.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah, I like to kick some ass.
As soon as you start claiming that you can be someone that you're not, you're crazy.
Are you getting nervous? Are you
no,
getting nervous?
I'm not
You're
getting nervous. I'm not getting...
I think they feel the same way. I mean, they tell me they do.
And you can see yourself, and instead of looking at Rob, I was looking at my ridiculous, sexy face. I look back and see things, I'm like, I don't like that anymore. What was I thinking? I'm just gonna let people watch whatever little movie they would like to think our lives are and go for it, you know. Keep them guessing, I always say. They take that worry away, though. You suddenly are like, oh wait, really, am I?
He was not satisfied until you had no idea what you were doing.
Look at me. And
I'm like, well, I want people to look at me like this.
my goodness, Taylor is, he actually is a real life ninja.
Oh.
He can do things physically that are scary to watch if you care about him. He like hangs himself over ledges all the time. Like he does crazy gymnast stuff. Like I threw a football to him once, really, because he was running out. I didn't think I was even gonna make it. He ran so fast to catch it and had to dive and then did like 2 flips and wound up on his feet. And I was like, so you're just, so you're like, are you actually a werewolf?
It is.
Where do you see yourself in 10
Exactly.
years? Oh,
Exactly.
gosh.
Constant tapping on your shoulder. Bella just never left me alone, and as soon as I didn't have to worry about her anymore, I was like,
But it's. And they're like, cool, let's have Kristen Stewart play it.
The movie kind of sums up every...
Whoa, dude.
Sorry.
Is this like a full? Okay, cool. Just everyone maybe watching this, don't listen to anything he's saying right now.
Ignore me.
Oh,
but
come on.
It was
Hey, I
kind
didn't
of...
mean that.
It was kind of... Well, not you. Don't ignore me.
To the camera being like, yeah, thanks, God.
It feels funny in a great way.
And so after that, it was like, whoa, we're really going places.
Like to be completely covered by makeup and hair and contacts, and so I was like, oh, maybe you guys do have a point there. It is difficult. You're kind of born with that or not.
Yeah.
Not the vampire thing, the mother.
What do you want to say to your fans who have stuck with you for all this time and sort of made you where you are now?
Hi.
I can't wait to be a mom, but like, I can wait.
I would have kept her in Keds a few more times, I think. But she needed to look like a Cullen. That's okay.
Calm down, girl. Just, I don't know, just, I would say everything's going to be all right, so in case you're ever worried, just don't.
These kids are really weird.
I saw it again recently. I just saw the final cut. I couldn't. Nope. It was a really good thing that no one was around.
And then I cried like a little girl when I saw.
That shocks me.
I know, right?
At the end of the day, I think she can stand up and go, I told you all, follow me. They're supposed to be so beautiful that you can barely, stand to look at them. It's like, oh God, how the hell do we do that?
Not too difficult.
Yeah, totally. The one thing I was actually really nervous about was her voice. In the book, it's like described as wind chimes, just this magnificent sound. I was like, oh God.
It's a nice little knife twist as well. You're like, really? It's over? Just give you one more little.
And he's a great dancer, and he would never tell anyone. And yeah, that's definitely you catch him sometimes joking around to a song, but he is like that boy can move. I mean, maybe not the same reasons because he's a nut, but any little thing, you have like 400 people being like.
Another common question is explain the phenomenon. You're like, yeah, cool. Let me just explain this phenomenon to you. Like, I would just phenomenon every single day if I knew the equation. I would just do it constantly.
We were just talking about it's kind of like the last day of school where you're like, you kind of like can't focus on anything.
Thank you, I guess, and like, but thank you for like sharing it rather than thanks for making me really famous.
Most boring answer ever, but I don't know.
Get ready for some mind-blowing and human vampire sexy time. Hopefully, I don't know.
What you guys, what would you give her for Christmas? See?
I really like making tortilla soup.
No, I feel like me and Bella have really come a long way. If you get Rob in the right mood, he would also completely deny this like to the grave because he never wants to be asked to show anybody, but he can move too. And yeah, they're both great dancers.
What is going on? That was very weird. I just started to develop a stutter. Did you hear that?
There's nothing romantic about it.
No, it was awful. Yeah. I was like, Bill, you're depriving me of this experience. We've been waiting for vampire sex. What are you doing? When I read that, I was like, you guys?
Old Bella. What do you want for Christmas, girl? Let me just say, what do I want to tell you guys? What do I really, really want to desperately let out right now? No, I don't know. I thought she was going to do it. Damn it.
Awesome. I'm out of time.
Cool.
I love just who you are. I ain't gonna try to change it. You are a shooting star. That's why you are my favorite.